Hi there, spooky friends. It's me, Penny Pom Pom, and it's my favorite time of year again. The leaves are falling from the trees, the pumpkins are carved, and I am ready to tell you another Halloween story. So make yourself comfortable and get ready for something spooky. It was October 31st, Halloween night, and I was getting ready to go trick-or-treating. I love to dress up in costumes, and on this particular Halloween night, I decided to dress up as one of my favorite animals. Let's see if you can guess. It's an animal with pointy ears and a long tail, and it says, meow. That's right, I was putting on my cat costume. I was so excited because my friends Awesome Possum and Faye the Garden Fairy were coming over so the three of us could trick-or-treat together. I had just gotten my jack-o'-lantern candy bucket out of the closet when I heard a tap on my window. It made me jump. My friends weren't supposed to arrive for another 15 minutes. Who could it have been? I heard a creepy sound come from behind my curtains. Hello? I asked, but I didn't hear it again. It was probably just the wind, I said to myself. I went downstairs to put my shoes on when I heard the tapping again. This time, it came from a different window. Hello? I asked even louder. There was the sound again. Okay, that's it. I rushed over to the window and threw open the curtains. All I saw was the dark forest outside. But wait, there was something. I noticed something white quickly hide behind a tree when I looked over. I tried to focus my eyes and see what it was, when suddenly...
Boo! I scared you!
Awesome Possum had popped up from under the window. You did scare me. That was a good one.
Happy Halloween, Penny!
Possum had on a rainbow wig and a bright red nose. He was very pleased with himself for having almost scared the pants off me.
I was just clowning around.
He laughed. Was that you making that creepy noise? I asked.
You mean this noise?
Possum squeezed his red clown nose. No, it was like... Ooh.
Now you're just trying to scare me.
Possum didn't believe me. No, really. Well, maybe it was just the wind. I decided not to worry about the creepy noise anymore. It was time to go trick-or-treating anyway. Hey, where's Faye? We should leave pretty soon.
I'm sure she's on her way. Faye would never miss trick-or-treating.
I slipped on my shoes, grabbed my candy bucket, but when I opened my front door, I came face to face with what I had seen in the woods. It looked like a floating white sheet with two dark eyes. It said. I realized it was Faye all along, dressed as a ghost. It was the perfect costume since Faye can fly. It really looked like a floating ghost. Faye, it's you! You really creeped me out before. Great idea for a costume.
Yeah, you really look like a real ghost.
The three of us walked into the woods together in search of some delicious Halloween candy. First, we went through the Magic Meadow, then through the neighborhood of Sparkle Springs, and finally through Fairy Haven. Faye, when we're done trick-or-treating, can we come over to your house to go through all our candy? I asked Faye the ghost. She replied.
We'll take that as a yes.
We knocked on a few more doors until our buckets were overflowing with treats. Everyone loved our costumes, especially Faye's convincing ghost costume. When we arrived in front of Faye's house, we noticed the light was on. Faye, it looks like you forgot to turn your light off, I said. But just then, I heard Faye's tiny voice coming from inside the house.
Petty? Possum? Is that you?
Her door opened, and there she was, wrapped in a blanket holding a tiny tissue box.
Oh, happy Halloween, you two. Sorry I couldn't come out tonight. Achoo! I just have such a bad cold.
Wait a minute. Possum and I stood frozen, staring at Faye. If you're here, and you've been here all along, then who's been trick-or-treating all night with us in a ghost costume? Possum and I looked at each other, and then back at Faye, and then back at each other, and then we slowly turned around. Our mysterious trick-or-treating ghost friend had disappeared. If Faye was home with a cold the whole time, then who was under the bedsheet? Was it someone else in a costume? Or was it a real ghost? Thank you so much for listening. Remember, spooky stories are just pretend. I think it's fun to be scared sometimes. Have a happy Halloween, and don't forget to believe in your magic.